Oh, hey there, JRC. I'm calling you out. You said, from what I've been told, that I am copying you. Um, I just want the record to show that I got the P320 before you did. I got a Tundra before you did, and I was married before you did, in the same month and the same year. And who cares? Um, Today I want to do a demonstration of 3 cans of air that is completely empty. I got some bowling pins somewhere. We're gonna use my P320 in here, completely unloaded. I had a brain fart there for a second. So yeah, I'll be holstering in the left side because that's the only holster I have right now. One of the things I wanted to go over is more of like when you go to a gun range and stuff, you don't have to have the setup I have. Um, I just like having the 4 mags on the side. Some people like to do 2, whatever you feel comfortable with. That's the thing. And you always have to have the eyes and ears. Um, I know it sounds a little weird when they say eyes and ears. It's pretty much saying protect your ears and protect your eyes because you never know what's going to happen. One of the important things is when dealing with a firearm, you always want to make sure it is that you know it's going to be loaded. Pretty much what that means is if a magazine is out of the firearm, you don't know if it's chambered in. Chambered in means there's a round in the chamber, the barrel. This guy right here. With this one, it's not going to go off. Like a Glock, it can go off. There's a safety inside this that allows me to actually have a round in here, and it's not going to do anything. And it's always good to make sure that okay, this gun might be loaded. And loaded doesn't mean it's a full magazine. Loaded means there's a round in the chamber. But let's get into shooting. Oh, the smell of gunpowder. Yeah. So, man, they went flying. Woo! I'm getting a little better at the deer thing. But yeah, it's one of the things that for gun safety is you always want to have it like this. You don't want your finger right here. You want it to be here. And that's because if you're walking up and you get scared, you're not going to be like, oh, and then shoot. You're not going to do that. Your fingers, it's a trigger. That's the first safety right here. That's my safety. Because whenever I'm walking around, I'm never going to put my finger on the trigger unless I have to present it out to someone or something. Like doing this, you never want to walk around like blah 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 on finger on the trigger. It's gonna get shot. It's gonna go off and people are gonna freak out. And you don't want that. You want a fun time to be at the range shooting, whatnot. That's important. And yeah, I always like to load. I have a magazine down there. But yeah, let's shoot another round. Fun times. I hope you learned something. I did too.